Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're gonna dive right into our four-player East. It's a mixed bag this week. We had a third place, a first place, a fourth place, unfortunately. So overall, we're at the negatives, but we got 2 more days to go. With a little bit of luck and a lot of patience, we should find our way back on top. Looks like a nice even spread. Greet our opponents with a nice hey, how you doing? Double Yakuhai to start. I don't have them yet, but I'm going to take them when I see them. The 9 is redundant on the 6, so we'll cut that first. Alright, we drew the white ourselves. Owning the red gives us Yakuhai 2. I'm not going to con. I think I want to cut the 2-mon before the 1, so this... It looks like I'm looking for a pair right now. And I just think that the 1 is going to be a better pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have too many blocks, that's for sure. The 5 is a Dora. Maybe I can make like a 4, 5, 6, 6 shape. Or if I draw the 7, I cut the 6, and then I have a 5-8 pair weight. That would be juicy. If I chi 5-8 here, cut the 9, then I still don't have a pair. And if I chi 4-7, then I'm down to my last tile. Alright, we got that 7. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna chi 5-8 and cut the 9. And then I'm happy as a clam. Rip 9. Oh, I can do this too. Alright. Richi Yakuhai 2. I have a double-sided weight. I'm looking for a sumo here. I think with my discards, it's very obvious I need a bamboo. Or at the very least... Never mind. They're just gonna play into it anyways. Richie White Red. Dora. No Ura. Only 8k. But we're off to a good start. Let's try and keep things moving and protect that lead. North is Dora, which can be a problem if someone gets Yakuhai. Only this guy can use the North, but anyone can get Yakuhai and then make it their pair. West is once cut already. That's my wind, unfortunately, but not very likely, so we'll get rid of it right away. South make a nice pair. Neither seat wind nor ground wind, so we can find Pinfu with this. Green is once cut. I've got a 1, 2, 4, which I don't need. East was once cut, so we can throw that next. If we draw the 3, though, that becomes the... Oh, there's an upgrade, so I'll do that right away. We have a 6-7 now, instead of a 7-9. 2 on the 3, similarly, a nice double-sided shape. So Pinfu is looking more and more likely. If I can draw the 3, you cut the 1. An extra pair, never hurt anybody. With the right tiles, we can find a Tanya. Kumon came, but it didn't help anything, so we threw it right back. One north came out from the left. But otherwise, nothing of note there. Alright, so the 1, 2, 3 came instead. If I draw the 3 so... with the Ricci, I'm going to defend. I'm going to throw my Souths and just get out of here. South is safe, and then hopefully we can find another tower to defend with. Actually, the north is safe against the Ricci. And if this guy's going for like a toy, it was pretty safe to him as well. He would have had to have already had the pairs, and then... the 9. Why are you doing the 9? The 9 was safe to this guy, but that's not who I'm defending against. That was very, very risky. The 8 is safe now. Although not necessarily to this guy. He could have had another in the pocket. Like a 7-6 of bamboo. Nice and sneaky. South time. I need to take a breath. I need to breathe and focus. The 9 was not necessarily safe, nor was the 8. The 8 was safe to one player, not both. I can be much better about that. One of dots is safe. I don't think the 3 was necessarily safe. That was a push from that guy. He got away with it. 2 bamboo is safe though. Reds are probably fine. Actually, I think the reds had to be fine. At this point, I think it's a inside weight. Oh, it was 6-8. Oh, double pair though. And then double pair over here. They both had their 6s. That's funny. It was a toy. 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna get rid of this west right away. I don't want to have to deal with that later. 7, 8, 8, 9. So I want to get rid of that 8. Then I've got 5, 6, 6, 7 in the dots. That's a better shape because both of those go both ways. The 7, 8, 8, 9 had an 8, 9 looking for the 7, which I already have one of. So even though they looked similar, they were not the same as far as efficiency is concerned. 2 is a floater. Is it better than the white dragon? I don't think so. So I'll throw that back. Looking for a 2-so, 7-so. A whole bunch of big dots. Would I rather pair the 2 or pair the white? Pair the white. There's our 5. Perfect. I cut the 2 out of habit. I didn't necessarily need to. Is a white dragon going to be my pair then at this rate? It'll be easier to find the 7 than the 9. Oh no. Oh no. Mahjong gods immediately get me back for being efficient. There goes one of my 7s, excuse me. I don't like either of those. I'm gonna cut my 1-3. Unless someone else dropped the dragon first. I don't want that, sorry. Don't want that either. The 9 I don't need. We're already looking for the 7, the 9 doesn't help that. Could be Tanya from the left. Tanya, call it 2 reds. There's our green. Let's drop the white. Fingers crossed, it passes. I think you cut 3, cut 6. And then you have a 5-8 shape. Let's throw this 3. Alright, the 3 makes it through as well. That's very nice. Very lucky. That's kind of what we wanted. Now I can cut the 6 and I have my pairs. So pwn the greens. I can take that one as well. I'm gonna cut the 6. If I cut the, well, I was gonna say if I cut the 8, it would force the weight on the 7. If I cut the 6, it would have been a 5, 8, 8. That wouldn't have been bad. I would have taken that. 2, 3, 8, 9. 7 on the 9. Okay. There's a path to Sanshoku. This one has the most flexibility, so if I can steal the 9 cell, then we're on the way. Got a floating 5 in the Manzu rather than my dragons, because we might make a Chanta out of this. But I don't think Maka's going to be happy about that. Alright, white dragon is cut. There's my 7, so I can definitely cut the 9 now. I think the Sanshoku is the way forward. And there's my pair. I'm glad I didn't cut those. And now it basically is a Chanta as well. If I can get that 1 back, cut the 5, cut the 3. 1, 2, 3 blocks. That's my 4th. Oh, never mind. We got the doors instead. So buy 2, 3. That'll make up for the Chanta. Losing the Chanta, I should say. I need a 9 so from the left. 9 so. 9 so. That's the 1, thank you. Senpai for 8 pin. Sanshoku, door 1. Quick and dirty. I'm gonna turn off calls because I don't want to accidentally pwn the red dragons. Just like that. 8 pin, 8 pin, 8 pin. No 9s, thank you though. I resisted the swappy doppy. Did you see that, chat? Yeah, Simo! That hurts the dealer the most, which is good because he was second place. He was getting close, and I didn't like that. That puts us into all last. I'm dealer. We just need a quick win. Got some of these honors. I think maybe Tanyao, fast Tanyao. So you cut the door 9, cut the west, cut the red. I have a bunch of pairs I can call. This accepts the 3. The 3 is fine. Let me cut the red dragon first. Alright, we're making progress. This technically accepts an 8, but I think the 7s are fine as a pair. Okay, a 4. A 4 is perfect. Now I can take the 3. This is Tanyao, Tanyao, Tanyao. Pick up the 3. This is kind of my pair now, unfortunately. I've already made that lock. I want to pick up something on the 6 or the 3 bamboo, and then we're good to go. 1 definitely not necessary. Yeah, we do still need 1 block. So this is the pair, this is the block, this is looking for the 3, and then I need something to connect on these 3 tiles. We got the 3 first, which is fine. I've got a floating 3 bamboo, a floating 6. I can technically pwn 7 so if it comes and do a pair weight. Alright, there we go. 3 and 4. Double-sided, 2-5. Tanyao. No nonsense. Get me out of here with a win. I'll even turn off calls. I'm cozy. I'm vibing. I'm good to go. Open chi. Maybe half flush in the bamboo. Maybe full flush, but I think half flush is more likely with that cell. Don't ruin me. Alright, he didn't. Sumo! That's a win! A win is a win. And because we got first, Ilya's gonna have her whole... Actually, that's not Ilya, that's Chloe, isn't it? She's gonna have her whole spiel. Yeah. Alright. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode as much as I did. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good night, and I guess a good afternoon as well. It's somewhere in between those two. Bye.